Well, all right. Let's do a quick one on EDC for your vehicle. And what I'm going to share with you is a pro tip that I learned from a Green Beret, that when you see it, you're going to go, why in the frick did I not think of that? Because that's exactly what I thought. I'm like, man, that is slick. That's elegant. It's frickin' nice. It's easy. It's cheap. Why don't we just look at it? Let's not talk about it. Let's just look. Ready? Here's what we need. Boom. So what are we looking at? We're looking at the door pocket of my truck. Before we get any closer, super expensive. Nope, just a joke. Foam. You need some foam. This is that cutaway foam that comes with all kinds of luggage. You can buy this, order this, go to a craft store, or find something similar. I cut this stuff with a bread knife. It works really good. And all you're going to do is cut a piece to fit into your door pockets. And why I'm doing this, let's show you first my belt line. Might be a best way to look at it. You know, when we think about training, I want my gun, my holster, my stuff, right? I want it all in the same spot, in the same way, every time. John Bianchi, famous holster maker, Bianchi Holsters, now Safari Land, right? That holster I'm wearing right there is a Safari Land. John said one gun, one holster, all the time. John wasn't saying don't have more than one gun or more than one holster. What he was saying is proficiency. To be proficient, you need to have consistency. And if we're changing guns, holsters, and things like that all the time, we're not going to have consistency. This is consistency. When I look at my door before I leave to go on a road trip, I can see if anything's missing before I leave to go to the grocery store. If I'm sitting in my seat or I need to come to the vehicle quickly, the tools and implements that I have here, I can clearly see them and grab them. They're not buried in a pile where I need to dig. In fact, I could just feel and tactile, using my touch with my tactile functions, I can feel and grab what I need. Let's take a closer look and I'll show you what I have in here. So I've always got nitrile gloves long before the stupid COVID. I always have those. Body substance isolation, right? PPE, personal protective equipment. Maybe I need to render aid. Maybe somebody's hurt, bloody, vomit, etc. Or maybe they are needing me to touch a greasy tire and I don't want to have my mitts dirty. I've got a couple of magazines, of course, loaded up with Supervel solid copper. I've got a Gerber Multi-Tool. This can be used for a lot of things. I can use this as a weapon. I can pop, break glass if I needed to. And of course, whatever other functions are on the multi-tool. I've got a set of trauma shears. I can cut a seatbelt, your seatbelt, my seatbelt, anybody's seatbelt. I could cut clothing if I need to see a wound on me, on you, on anybody, right? Super cheap, super simple. And if need be, they can also be used for other stuff. Use your imagination. I've got some good pepper spray, tire gauge. I've got a good flashlight. And coincidentally, this flashlight, let's talk continuity again, is the same as the flashlight that's in my pocket. And it doesn't have to be a fancy Surefire. I like Surefires. Even if you bought something that was less expensive, there's continuity to it. Tourniquets. Now, I've got two tourniquets here that are unpackaged. Why two? Well, you might need more than one, right? And this is not my whole medical kit. I just have those right there. In addition, I have this one to show you. I don't have them in cellophane. Why? I don't have them the way they came. Because I don't want to be fussing trying to get this off if I need a tourniquet for me or somebody else. Here's a simple concept. Set up your gear, be it your gun, be it the home defense gun, be it the jack in your vehicle, be it this kind of stuff, be it your medical kit. Set the stuff up. Hear what I'm about to say. Ingrain it on your heart. Set the stuff up in the condition that you want to find it in if you need it to save your life or somebody else's, period. Think about it. Is the stuff staged in a fashion that if I need to save my life or somebody else's, I've created the best opportunity possible for me to win, for me to succeed. What's important now? Win, right? What's important now is in the quiet of my driveway, I can stage all this stuff so that I can feel it, right? So I'm not gonna leave this thing wrapped up. What else do I have in here? I've got a headlamp. It's a good Petzl that's got multi-functions. It's also got the red light for low light conditions. I've got some Gore-Tex gloves as well for inclement weather. And then I've got some really heavy leather gloves in case I need to touch something hot or sharp. Now look, this video is not about what I have, it's how I have it. I've done a whole video that's on the YouTube channel all about what I carry in this truck, medical kit, all that jazz. What to have is based on your experience, abilities, willingness, right? It doesn't matter if you've got all this stuff. If I don't know how to use this, it doesn't matter that I have it. So you need to be trained with it. Just as importantly, or just as important rather, is possessing the thing and having it with you. Just like your gun, just like anything. So decide what to have with you based on the totality of your training, experiences, capabilities, willingness, etc. And then stage it in a fashion that supports you winning. Winning when you help that person on the side of the road, winning in violence, winning when you get a flat tire late at night and your kids are in the car and you've got to change it in a shitty situation. Winning, getting the job done, getting home to your family. I've got this shirt on, one of our CarryTrainer logos, Train Naked. It's about 92 degrees and super humid today where I'm at, out in farmland talking to you. Sweat's pouring off my body. Train naked. I wish I was naked. Doesn't mean naked like that. What it means is to strip all the bullshit away. It means to take the fear, the ego, the things that people told you that you should, could, can't do, dump it away. Come to the problem, come to your life naked, just like you arrived here. And you craft the person that you want to be. You take in the new information without the optic, without the lens over you of all of the experiences of life that taint us. It happens to all of us. Strip all that crap away and look at whatever the problem is through a clear lens, a lens of your choosing. I'm not talking about discarding truth. I'm not talking about discarding what we know to be. I'm saying strip away, like I said, the ego, the preconceived ideas, the fears, the worry of what others might think. Come to the problem. What can I do to prepare myself to win? My buddy Z likes to say, capable citizens. When I leave the house, I say to whoever's listening up above, use me if need be. Use me if need be. And all I'm saying by that is if someone needs help, I hope that I will be there to lend that hand. Not for anybody's purpose, but mine and theirs. Not for yours, not for anybody else's, but mine and theirs. That's the attitude that I want to come to the day with. That's what this stuff is for. It's not to take pictures and put on the internet. It's not to hashtag EDC. In the end, we're all trying to live long, full lives. In the end, we're trying to get through the day, but enjoy the day. I hope that this was valuable to you. I hope something as simple as a piece of foam like my buddy Dave showed me, Dave K, the Green Beret, can now be passed along to you. If this was an idea you've already come up with on your own, cool. If not, do it. Super simple. Organization is key to success in most anything. Be well, don't be dickheads. Tell somebody you love them. Go get okay? Go. The more of me that can touch the gun, we look to where we want to drive the sights. Yay, there's plenty of time to hurt yourself.
Once you get it there, give that initial pull.
Take it off. Touch. Take it off. Touch.
Rick!
Are you okay?
Ooh, that was pretty good.
Inhale down. Exhale up.
So you're probably going to want to take one hand off the gun. Now to the...
Contact right. Bleeding real bad, right leg. Hurry up.